Hello, all the details of my names and the date is below, and this is the 12th of October 2011, and this is my third video blog. Now today, Wednesday, we had a production meeting, setting lots of targets and getting lots of things done. I did the minutes today, hence I'm looking to my right all the time. I'm going to put it on my knee so it doesn't look like I'm looking to my right. Well, the meeting started with our agenda. Paul, the DSM, PM, sorry, did the minutes, meeting agenda, sorry, and basically we just raised up points, decided whether we needed to develop on these points, and then got them done and worked on them. One of them was sorting out for definite the show roles. There was still some people who didn't know what they were doing. One of the first years was unsure whether she was doing sound or not, and we cleared that up. So in future, I think we've had about 3 meetings. I think we need to, if we were to do this project again, get the show roles sorted from straight away. Then at least people can crack on with what they need to do. Otherwise it's going to pull them back with what they need to do and what they need to create. The sound team had a meeting on Monday, of which I did not attend because apparently I didn't need to, because it's to do with the sound team. Would have been nice for me to attend it so I know what everything's going on, but at least I know now what the meeting, because this is the whole point of what the meeting was. Found out that the directors want songs from such shows as Muppets Christmas Carol and everything else Christmassy, basically. They need some music for about 3 minutes. That's really lively. Fill in the blanks of different scenes, I presume. All of these need to be done by Monday the 17th of October 2011, and they all need to be instrumental. So my next video blog will tell you if I've got it done or not. Or I've got it done or not, sorry. Research tasks, which was like vines, spindles, thrones, the main thing which I keep forgetting personally, so I need to hammer home that we need a throne. Yeah, we've got a meeting tomorrow, which I won't be able to attend because I'm at work, unfortunately, which our DSM and 3 of the first years will be attending. So in the next video blog we'll raise points and issues that were raised in that meeting. We wanted to communicate to the first years whether the method of communication for agendas and Word documents was been sufficient and efficient, such as emails. Now our PM has been sending out emails. My email address, what I give him, was apparently 1 character wrong. So it was just coming back and sending little emails to him saying this is not sent. And Paul was saying, well, it should be sent, but obviously it wasn't. At the moment, we need to use Facebook a lot more. One thing that we are using Facebook for, which is pretty good, Matt has been taking photos of our work, and it's going to be put on Facebook, and we're going to be able to use it in our video blog. So later on there will be probably some pictures of us creating the vines and the prototype, but I'll come on to that in a little bit. Yeah, we needed to talk about last week's events for Josh, who come back, one of the first years. He wasn't sure what he was doing because he hasn't been to some of the meetings, so we basically filled him in saying we've assigned these roles, you need job descriptions, and you need other stuff to be done. If we were to do this again, we'll hope that we'll maybe need to fill him in before the meeting, because it did take a little bit of time. One thing that we will do in later weeks, we was focusing on one thing. So say if Paul, our PM, was looking at somebody's job description, there was just him doing that, the rest of us were a bit quiet. This point was raised by our teacher Andy. So after that we did set it out really well. We split up into different teams, right? You're going to look at job descriptions, you're going to look at the vines, and you are going to look at the company structure and the technical agreement, which all worked well. We got all the vines and prototypes done. since I'm talking about them now, I'll move on to the vines and prototypes. As I am talking about this, there will be little videos showing you how we created them and designs. Basically, for the past 2 weeks there's been ideas flying about of how we're going to recreate or create these vines. We've come down to it where we're going to use the rope and maybe audio visual and maybe Gerber's, but it's mainly going to be the rope. They're going to be on a curtain rail, and they're going to pull across, and they're going to pull across and then they're going to pull back all these vines. Should look good. The rope is entwined with cardboard tubing, which in a minute has been painted green, as the pictures will show, and we've texturised these, and we've added leaves to make it sort of more pantomime-like. We tried making it as bright as we can, but I think that's going to be mainly on the lighting. You can make something as dark as you want painted, but the lights will recreate the sort of pantomime feel with all the bright lights around it, which is what we want. As the directors have said before, it's a kids' play, it needs to be bright and it needs to be fun. So we're going to make it bright and fun, hopefully. It's our roles as technical students to do that. Now, something that we did do out of the production meetings and all the sort of panto related lessons, we've been doing lighting design and just a recap on a Congo desk. There may be separate lessons. As designers, also have to have a basic knowledge of the desk and also how to operate and how to set up movers and such. If we are going to be using the Gerbers and audio-visual and like panto effects, the movers will come in handy, as I think they just add a little bit of life to the performance with them moving rather than static lights. The lights for the movers, the Mac 500s, they're really complicated bit of kit, but once we get to know them and once we recapped on them, we'll be able to use them with our lighting design. This is one of the things that will be cropping up soon. I think mainly the nice green texture effects will be nice for the vines. If we can have some Gerbers that sort of maybe swing to show Prince Charming cutting across the Gerbers as well, that might be good. But these recapping lessons and other different lessons on different topics, separate from the panto and the first year sort of collaboration lessons, they will come in useful. So learning about the desk and the movers and anything else like sound and how to design a set and how to design anything else, they will come in handy. And it's proven that from the first year, when we got chucked into doing designing and operating, previous knowledge does help. Being chucked into the deep end, and if you're some kind of miracle sort of guy who for some reason just develops knowledge throughout being chucked into a deep pool, then maybe you will do alright, but I'm no Jeremy Kyle about these things, and I need experience previous to it, so it does show in your performances. It is annoying that we don't have the script, but we've been researching. There's a lot of research on the spindles and the vines. The vines is the big thing. We did manage to construct a prototype. Today's been a very productive day. We've got a lot of things done and we've worked together as a team, which is good. We're hoping to have several weeks like this ahead, doing the same, working together. No arguments as of yet. There's been little sort of confusion, not really arguments, which has shown good teamwork within our team, and everybody's wanting to produce a good show, which is good. So I will leave you with this very short video blog, considering the last one was 12 minutes long. But one more thing that I need to raise as well. We're all very happy with this. Okay, that's it. Right, see you later. Next video blog. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.